We give thanks to Allah. We ask Him, the Most High, to continue to show His mercy on our leader, Prophet Muhammad. Today we are discussing an international issue. Issue of our brothers in Palestine. Palestine is our concern. Somebody may say it's not within the border of this country. Yes. Islam is borderless when it comes to the ideology of Islam. It is a universal religion. It is global in nature. وَأَنْ هَذِي أُمَّتُكُمْ أُمَّةً وَاحِدَةً وَأَنَا رَبُّكُمْ فَاتَّقُونَ. الْمُؤْمِنُ لِلْمُؤْمِنِ كَالْبُنْيَانِ يَشُدُّ بَعْضَهُ بَعْضًا. A believer and a believer, wherever he finds himself in the world, they are brothers. Now, what is happening in Palestine is not new to everybody. The whole world is aware of the way they have been oppressed by Israel, the Jews. And that has been their nature and culture throughout history. They are people who are very arrogant, extremely arrogant. And there are people who are into grievous offenses. All forms of offenses that are grave belongs to them. Killing is very clear. Life is not valuable to them except their own life, a Jew. And they have displayed that very clearly in Palestine. The killing and the bombing. They have bombed almost everywhere. Houses and homes, hospitals were bombed, markets were bombed, mosques were everywhere. They have killed age and young, male and female, children, everybody. There is no rule even of the war. And the whole world are seeing. And Palestinians are entitled to live. They are human beings. They are entitled to live like any other person in the world. Now, the United Nations is seeing that. It is when they are affected, United Nations will work. But at any juncture whereby a Muslim is being molested, persecuted, oppressed, cheated, wronged, no noise will be raised. No noise will be raised. And that is exactly what is happening today in Gaza. Look, it has taken a dimension whereby Israel will not even allow any assistance to pass through. No water, no food, no shelter, no medical attention, nothing. No light, nothing. And the world are looking. Allah has informed us. وَقَضَيْنَا إِلَى بَنِي إِسْرَائِيلَ فِي الْكِتَابِ لَتُفْسِدُنَّ فِي الْأَرْضِ مَرَّتَيْنِ وَلَتَعْلُنَّ عُلُوًّا كَبِيرًا فإذا جاء وعد أولاهما بعثنا عليكم عبادا لنا أولي بأس شديد فجاسوا خلال الجيران وكان وعدا مفعولا. It is their culture. They will behave extremely arrogant. And that is what is happening today. They will kill, they will destroy, they will demolish. And they don't have shame. They don't have it. And America is in full support of them. Yes, I mentioned in the Arabic version that Israel attacked Qatar, for those who are following. And at Qatar, America is having base in Qatar, mark you, which means there shouldn't be any attack from anywhere in the globe without the knowledge of those who are having the base there. With all this connection of Qatar with America, they were attacked. They were attacked. And nothing will happen. You are aware too that there was wrangling between Iran and Israel, which led to also exchange of sophisticated weapons. When America noticed that it's going to be on them, quickly they intervened. Quickly they intervened, and there was peace. Why can't you intervene for this massacre if not because you collaborated? You collaborated. That is very clear to anybody sensing. You may be dogma if you don't know. That is the evidence that they collaborated. The war did not last long. It was certain. But the killing of Palestine has gone for decades and centuries. What are we to do? Let us take for ourselves as a responsibility compulsory to pray for our brothers in Gaza. Prayer is very powerful. Very, very powerful. Secondly, we should boycott all their products. Muslims across the globe should boycott them. It is because they haven't the financial power. That's why they can exhibit such. Also, all form of business that any Muslim will take to their land should be seized. Should not be allowed. Look, we are not going to die twice. Nobody dies twice. Nobody dies. It is a Muslim that knows that you're going to die only once. We shouldn't be cowed while Allah has given all Islam. If this is done to Israel, they will suffer it. They will suffer it. Back to our country here. Some of you must be aware of what happened a few days ago in Katsina State, Kankara local government, where over 40 villages were attacked by the bandits, and they were sent out of their homes. They are now refugees in their country, in Kankara. More than 10,000 refugees by bandits. The question you will ask, the question you must ask this question. You must ask it. It's compulsory you ask this question. These are human beings. Where are our security agencies? Where are they? You must ask this question. We have the most powerful trained armies on earth. Our policemen are well trained. Our SSS are well trained. We have so many agencies of security in this nation and paramilitary. Where are they? These individuals who are few, who did not undergo any training. And today, with advancement in technology and sciences, where you can be in your office and you monitor what is happening, even in Zambiza. Yes, you can do that. We can do that. You can't tell me that if a Malam say any word, it's not pleasing. You can hold him responsible. You can know why he says a word. But you cannot handle those who are handling gun, killing individuals innocent in this country. You can't tell me that. My brain will never comprehend that. So the reality is that we must be bold to come out and say it loudly. This is carelessness and it's corruption. Don't miss your word. In fact, our security agencies can deal squarely with the crisis within the shortest period of time. It is corruption. It is inhuman. It is inhuman. Until when our leaders sit down and make critical analysis and be serious and be committed. They are not serious, they are not committed. And be serious about this matter. A matter that is seizing lives of Nigerians on daily basis. Look, the greatest responsibility of any government, whether Kufr government, whether Islamic government, whether social government, whether whatsoever government, long as that government is is in the corridor of power, the basic and primary assignment of that government is to save life. It is a consensus globally. When life is not saved, then there is no responsibility. It's high time we start saying this loudly and openly. Loudly and openly. There is carelessness. Life of Nigerians should not be played with at the expense of whatsoever, whether politics, whether money, whether corruption. It shouldn't be played with. Until we realize that we can say this to anybody, there will be no change. It did not start from this government. Yes, it is a continuous process. It will continue to any government. Until when boldness is there, to be very, very clear that this is carelessness and it's inhuman and its corruption. No more than that. اللهم اعز الاسلام والمسلمين ودمر اعداءنا اعداءك اعداء الدين. اللهم امنا في اوطاننا. اللهم امنا في اوطاننا. اللهم امنا في اوطاننا. ربنا اغفر لنا ذنوبنا وكفر عنا سيئاتنا وتوفنا مع الابرار. ربنا اتنا في الدنيا حسنه وفي الاخره حسنه وقنا عذاب النار. ان الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما صليت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم في العالمين إنك حميد مجيد. اللهم بارك على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما باركت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم في العالمين إنك حميد مجيد.